Okay, this is my third time doing a voiceover for this because I feel like the last two ones that I did, they were like super whiny and super complainy and just like picking myself to shreds with like nothing positive to say. So I was going to wear my hair in braids and I decided to take them down. And I feel like because I decided to take them down, that kind of voided the whole like point of this look, which was to like be able to see like my skin peeking out from the sides and see the stitches and everything that I painted on very badly. Wait a minute, we're trying to be more positive. I just felt like it kind of voided it, but also like tend to forget that we were walking around at nighttime, so it's not like anybody's gonna like see that anyway, and like, does it really matter? No. Yeah, I mean, honestly, let's point out some positives. Really loved my blush. Really loved the foundation. Really loved the blush. Someone told, because I was going to make the blue brown. Somebody said, no, stick with the blue. I really like the blue. So I decided to stick with the blue. I decided to do like longer, I want to say thinner to my standard wings, even though those are kind of thick for a lot of people. But I decided to do longer, like thinner wings, as opposed to like the short, fatter ones that I did when I did like my trial run. Hold on, my stomach's going to fucking grow. And then like I didn't know what to do with my under eyes. So I just ended up putting like gray eyeshadow on and these piss poor drawn on like triangles. Every time that I try to do something fun with makeup, it always comes back to clown. It always comes back to clown. I always end up looking like a clown, which is fine because I am one. And also I love clowns. When I was a little girl, I had an imaginary friend and his name was Box and he was a clown. But anyways, I absolutely jacked up my right eyebrow. Not surprising. By the way, I practiced that. I knew it was the one that was pierced and I did the hand thing. I know it was my right eyebrow. Listen, the shitty right eyebrow is a side character on this shit show, okay? We don't know what we do without her. Probably be much happier, but still. I tried to like darken up the edges with like gray eyeshadow and I really don't think that you can tell, but bitch, I tried. I fucking tried. Did I mention that I went way too big with the lips? I wanted the lips like little cute, tiny heart lips. Ow, I just scratched the shit out of my chin. I wanted like little tiny cute heart lips and ended up like almost giving myself like normal lipstick, which was disappointing. See, I'm being negative. Positives. Love my blush. Positives. Love the glitter on top of the blue. Positives. Love the foundation. Positives. It was a comfortable thing to wear. So I literally had to put a cold thing on my chin. I scratched it that badly. Anyways, that's my makeup. Sorry. I hurt myself. Me, wouldn't it be really cute if I wore a hat? Why do I look like that scene in Scary Movie where her hat just keeps getting bigger and bigger? Subtly. Until it's not. All right, let's break down my outfit. And it's nothing intricate. And I honestly, like, listen. Okay, so I don't know why, but at the last minute, I decided to wear a hat. And I just have to say, I took it off because I was like, you know what? I'm going to be pulling this thing down all night and worrying about it all night. I ended up not wearing my braids. I honestly thought to wear the hat because I was uncomfortable with like how bad the tracks in the back of my hair were showing. Took the braids out, decided to not wear the hat. The dress is like this dress. It's not like this dress. It's like a dress, guys. It's almost like I'm wearing a dress, but not quite. The dress is this old Shein dress that I've had for years. Actually had it put away to give away or sell. And I just grabbed it and put it on. My stockings are mismatched. That is not on purpose. It is, but it isn't. I wanted to wear them, but I couldn't find the same one in either of them. So I just fucking rolled with it. And of course, I'm wearing my cat boots as per usual. And then I had my little vampire teddy backpack purse thing that somebody sent to me. And I just needed it for like my inhaler and ibuprofen and stuff for D. And as you can see here, before we even fucking left the house, I took the hat off and had to put a jacket on because I was freezing. Like, everybody around me was looking at me like I was nuts. I thought it was cold, whatever it was. And then I'm wearing my cat boots that I wear every single day, my favorite shoes, the least platformed shoes that I have. I don't have a single good picture of my outfits. None. I got so many good pictures of everybody else, no good pictures of me. I turned on a lamp across the room, and for some reason I'm in shock and awe that it made the room brighter. What do you mean if you turn on a light, it'll light up the room? I just didn't feel like being blasted in the face with my ring light today. I don't feel that great, and I'm not going to bitch about it because I never feel that great. Like, I never feel that wonderful. I feel like I had to have slept like a fucking rock last night. Like, I feel like I had to have fallen asleep and just not moved all night because I woke up stiff as a fucking board, well rested, but with neck pain. That's me today. And it's like radiating up into my ear. Or that could be my tooth. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to go ahead and end my vlog, and I know you're looking at me like I'm only halfway through the video. What do you mean ending my vlog? I did film myself doing my makeup, and I speeded it up, sped it up. So it's like, don't quote me, but I think it's like 11 some odd minutes or something like that. 11 some odd minutes, like 11 minutes and some odd seconds of me doing my makeup. Don't quote me. Watch, it's probably like 15 or something. I don't know. I only exist and have eyes and know how to read, but I don't know how long it lasted. I'm only the one that edited it. I just don't know what the fuck is going on. So we ended up not trick-or-treating for very long last night. Sorry. What is this? What are you doing? Is that just a new wrinkle? Probably. We ended up only trick-or-treating for like maybe 35, 45 minutes. A lot of it was walking around trying to find houses that were actually giving out candy, because a lot of people were. Like, it was like clusters of houses that were, and then like walking for like 5 minutes and not seeing anything, and then like a cluster. So like every house that we went to, there was a huge crowd because there was like barely anybody giving out candy. So a lot of our time was doing the whole awkward parent thing where you're standing there staring at your kid waiting for them to go up and get their candy. I remember my dad doing that with me. Anyways, we ended up not trick-or-treating for very long. It lasted for like an hour and a half, but we were only out for maybe 35, 45 minutes. E wasn't feeling that great. Like, he just started a new medication. He's kind of adjusting to that. And also, he's a teenager. He's a grouchy teenager. And then D, he's a type 1. So he, at some point, like towards the end of it, he's like, Mommy, you think we could start heading towards the house? So I look at his Dexcom, which is his blood sugar monitor, and his blood sugar was just in a double down. So it's a good thing that he had a bag full of sugar. And then as soon as we got home, thankfully, we made a little tiny sign that said like no candy out trick-or-treating. And then we get up, like it got dark while we were out, and we come home and I'm like, oh my God, you can't read that at all. You can't read that at all. I wonder how many people went up and tried to talk to the scarecrow on the porch. But anyways, oh, we got home and D lost a baby tooth and he went into panic. I was like, Bud, you're 11. You just turned 11. You're still losing your baby teeth. But he lost a baby tooth, so I'm sure that wasn't feeling too hot while we were walking around wiggling, and he was wiggling that around. But yeah, I mean, we had fun, but my back was hurting towards the end. I kept my mouth shut about it, but it was. I actually had ibuprofen in my backpack because I was ibuprofen, and I walked around death gripping my Monster energy drink in case I needed to drink some with my ibuprofen. But we did have a good time. I'm not sure if we're gonna go again next week. I'm not sure if the boys' dads are gonna want to take them. Epps is working. I'm not sure if their dads are going to want to take them or what, but we at least did it yesterday. And they did get a lot of candy for the short. It was like there was barely anybody handing out candy, but like the houses that were gave out like a lot. Also, I feel like this skincare shit, I might have to break down and buy the name brand Rock, because I feel like the skincare shit that I've been using, like I bought the Walmart brand of the Rock skincare, and I just feel like my skin has been looking rough since I started using. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog, and here is me doing my makeup from yesterday. I'm about to have the laziest fucking Sunday ever. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Anyways, here's me doing my makeup. See you guys tomorrow. Boy.